Make sure you stay till the end. We'll talk about 2 common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Charger. If you guys have one of those and you need to find where the fuse for the trunk tail lights, the inner tail lights is located, stay with us, we'll explain where that fuse is located. 3 common mistakes people make when replacing fuses, and some of those can cost you thousands of dollars in damages. All that will be covered today. Also, we'll talk where you can buy cheap fuses relays from and you can save a ton of money. All that will be covered. Make sure to stay till the end. We'll share very helpful information today. Before we start, let me just tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. And if you guys want to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge or any vehicle, you want to get them at a good price, quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So let's continue now. So, V6, V8, it should work for both. Specifically, we have a 2018 year model right here, guys, V6 engine, and most people will open the hood and they will just check that fuse box, because most people know that you have only that fuse box. Actually, you have another fuse box. The fuse for the inner tail lights, the trunk tail lights, is not here, guys. It's at a different place. Now, if you replace the fuse and the inner tail lights still do not work, what it could be, guys, in some cases you may need to use a scanner to reset the codes from the body control module. Not very often, but we've had that happen on Dodge before. And what you need to do, get a scanner that can access every computer system in your car. This is amazing too. I'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get it from. You can save a ton of money by fixing the car on your own with that thing. Check out the link if you want to check current price, features, but it works on almost any car you can think of, and it's a tool, okay, that can save you quite a bit of headache, guys. It can access every computer system, read codes, delete codes, and see live data for every computer system. And some of these new cars, like this BMW here, has more than 60 computers. So without that thing, you're practically lost nowadays. So what do you guys need to do? You need to open the trunk on your Dodge Charger. Once you do that, you need to leave the trunk liner right here, that's on the bottom. And once you do that, you will get to the spare tire and the car battery. Now, 3 common mistakes people here often make, guys. 1, it's almost always recommended to disconnect the car battery when replacing fuses and relays, especially for the important ones. Otherwise, you can cause damage to electrical components, modules, computers, and that can, guys, could cost you quite a bit of money to fix. Number 2, another common mistake. Most people do not know that, but it's very important to know which battery terminal to disconnect and reconnect first. Otherwise, if you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics, modules. How we guys know about that? We actually made that mistake and we burned the airbag module computer on Mercedes C-Class, and that repair itself, that new computer, cost us $2,000. So there is a special video that explains which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out, it will teach you all about that. Very important thing. Next, the fuse box is right here. You can see all we need to do, press right here, okay, lift up like that, okay, and flip it open. That's where the fuses and relays are. And that's where the third mistake comes as well, guys. So you can see you have different kind of fuses, relays. Common mistake people make here, they do not test fuses and relays. But fuses, what they do, they usually try to see through the glass and find out if the fuse is good or bad. We have had so many customers come to the garage, guys, okay, where they cannot fix certain problems. They bought parts, they replaced multiple parts, they wasted their time, they said the fuse was fine, and when we checked actually and we tested the fuse, it was blown. So by not testing the fuse, sometimes you may think you install a good fuse in the car, it's actually a bad fuse, and that way you will waste your money and time, guys. So always test fuses, relays. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, relays, and where to buy cheap fuses and relays from as well. So which fuse we need to check, guys, here? Okay, let's check now. These are the fuses, and we'll need to actually go the very top row right here. Even if you have a missing fuse, you still count it, right? So we're going to start from the very left, and we'll have fuse number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the 5th fuse from left to right, but it's known as fuse F06. Yep, I don't know what the logic is here, but it's actually the 5th from left to right. You grab it with a puller. It's a 40 amp fuse. Okay, we pull it out. If you need to buy a replacement fuse, we'll put the link in the description of the video below, where you can get them for a really good price. We'll get the replacement one. Always test them, guys. Push it back in. Don't forget to put your cover back on, and practically you're ready to go. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.